Hi everyone, my name is Brian Nichols, and this video will be discussing the differences between formative and summative assessment in the classroom. Assessment in the classroom is crucial for instructors because assessment basically allows instructors to guide their students through the instruction and learning process successfully by gathering data on what students are doing well and what students may be struggling with. And it also is beneficial for instructors because it helps them tailor their instructional approach based on these strengths and weaknesses of students in order to better serve their students and to help them be more successful. There are two different kinds of assessment that we're going to address as part of this video, and those two assessment types are formative assessment and summative assessment. Formative assessment is a great way to continuously assess what your students are doing well and what they're struggling with. This means it's a more frequent type of assessment. It happens more frequently. But because it happens so much more frequently, it's often lower stakes and it's also lower stress on students. And examples of formative assessment are questions that occur during the lecture and daily written or oral reflections based on reading assignments. Summative assessment is a little bit different than formative because it's a method to assess what students know at specific time intervals, such as the beginning of the semester, or at the midpoint of a semester, or the final point of a semester. Summative assessment evaluates student knowledge compared to specified standards or benchmarks, and it's often more stressful, as we can see um, with this poor gent down here, because it's higher stakes. And examples of summative assessment include research papers, unit exams, and final exams or end of course exams. So in conclusion, we have addressed in this very brief discussion, we've addressed two different kinds of assessment. And that's formative assessment being the lower stakes, more continuous type of assessment, and summative assessment being a higher stakes form of assessment, but lower frequency assessment. At the end of the day, both forms of assessment are critical and helpful for instructors to have because these types of assessment help instructors successfully guide students through the complex process of learning, and it also helps instructors to tailor their approach to meet the needs of both current and future generations of students to help those students do as well as they possibly can. And for more information, please visit the Eberly Center website at Carnegie Mellon University on the differences between formative and summative assessment. Thank you very much.